Durham Regional Police say a 14-year-old boy has been arrested and charged with first-degree murder after an elderly woman was fatally stabbed outside her home in Pickering yesterday afternoon. Police say it happened just after 3 p.m. on Lynn Heights Drive, where the suspect allegedly stabbed the woman in what they called a sadistic and cowardly unprovoked attack.
After a brief interaction, the suspect stabbed the female in a sadistic and cowardly unprovoked attack that was captured on video. The female was rushed to a Toronto area trauma center where she has succumbed to her injuries.
A community in Pickering is heartbroken after an elderly woman was fatally stabbed yesterday just after 3 p.m. outside her home. Police initially said the suspect was 13 when they announced his arrest, but then said a 14-year-old was charged with first-degree murder.
The name of the victim is not being released at this time at the request of the family, and they are also requesting some privacy at this time.
Organizers of a vigil that was set to take place in the neighborhood tonight but was later canceled have named the victim as Eleanor in social media posts. Community members say she was a lovely person.
I worked in homicide for a long time, and I can tell you that an unprovoked attack like this is just unimaginable. And the woman was doing nothing but what everyone would do in front of their own home.
The randomness is shocking. I acknowledge that.
Pickering Mayor Kevin Ash says the incident has shaken the community and the city has to come together and heal.
Obviously a shocking day in our city. We are a very safe community, so when something happens like this, it affects us as a community.
Police haven't released many details, saying the investigation is ongoing. So far, officials say they couldn't find any connection between the victim and the suspect.
We are aware of some reports that he was seen in the area. Any connection to this area and any connection to this victim, we are still looking at. As of right now, I can still tell you this appears to be a random attack, and we do have no connection between the victim as well as the male that's in custody.
The suspect fled on foot and was arrested several hours later. Police issued an emergency alert on Thursday asking area residents to shelter in place after the woman was stabbed. Residents in Toronto, York, and Peel regions also received the alert on their phones. And when officials were asked why it came hours later...
So when it comes down to the emergency alert, we have to make sure that the information we have is accurate. We have to make sure it's reliable information, and we have to make sure that the alert is warranted. And all of that takes a period of time to be able to piece together what happened. As you can imagine, when this initially happened, we had very little information to go on. So we take emergency alerts very seriously. We understand the impact that they have on our community. We understand that the fear that they may cause, so we don't release them lightly.
Police are asking anyone with information about the incident to contact Durham Police or Crime Stoppers.